Dance Company, and I'd like to welcome you to this evening's brand new production of O Tannenbaum. I'm very excited to offer a brand new production this year for the holidays, and I hope that you will be excited by a very entertaining show. I would like to remind everyone to refrain from flash photography, and we also would like to tell you that we have some things for sale in the lobby during intermission if you are interested in helping us raise money for the Elysium Dance Company and for our further productions and outreach programs. We have raffle calendars that are available with several wonderful prizes that you can win during the 13 days of Christmas. And we also are raising money tonight for the Society for the Protection of New Hampshire Forests. And I'm really glad to be doing that. I think it's a wonderful cause, and I think it fits our theme of celebrating the living tree. So I hope you enjoy our show. Thank you for coming.
Whoa, did I get in trouble for having a bad attitude about the whole Christmas thing?
Did she give you an F? Your mom said 3.
No. Mrs. G just told me to rewrite it over Christmas. Just what I want to do during vacation.
Hey, do you have that poem up here? We could get it, and we could put on that rap tune, and we could put it to music. That is so lame. No, come on, just hear the laugh anyway.
more respectful of family traditions.
Whatever. It's just so boring, and anyway, every year I have to hang out with my cousins, and none of them are my age. Not even Tina. She's so immature.
Well, it looks like Mother let you have some friends over, so it can't be that bad. Christmas is a time to be with friends and family, not make fun of them. Well, maybe you'd enjoy it more if you understood it better. Look what I brought to read to everyone tonight. It's a story about the spirit of Christmas and all the things that people around the world do to celebrate this magical time of year.
You mean like some story that proves the existence of Santa Claus or something?
Oh, no, not at all. In fact, it might just help you understand the spirit of giving that Santa represents. I know. Why don't the three of you girls just sit down, get comfortable, and I'll read you a little bit. It's early. The family can wait. You're going to love it.
Come on, Holly, your uncle's kind of cool.
Ugh. Anything's better than having to go downstairs and sing that stupid Rudolph song, I guess.
Oh, Tannenbaum, a journey to the heart of Christmas. Once upon a time, in Germany, long, long ago, during the 1600s, a Protestant minister named Martin Luther went out one night for his evening stroll across the fields, outside his humble home and along the forest's edge. While walking, he came upon a beautiful fir tree in a moonlit clearing. It was a full moon in mid-December, and the clearing shone with soft yellow light. As he looked up at this lone tree, he could see light from the stars bouncing off the branches. He stood there in awe and thought to himself, "This magnificent tree reminds me of the light and love of God during this season of celebration. The reflection of light from the stars is a perfect reminder of this glorious time of year. Maybe I'll cut it down and carry it home. I can place candles on the branches and stars atop to remind me of the star that led the three kings to Bethlehem on a night like this so long ago." That Martin Luther brought the first Christmas tree home on that solitary Christmas Eve. Not knowing whether he was awake or dreaming, Martin Luther watched as flurries of snowflakes danced outside, landing in snowdrifts on the panes of his bedroom window. He could hardly believe his eyes when, like a flock of birds, a group of little angelic creatures flew in and lit his Christmas tree with golden candlelight. And so, with images of snowflakes and angels whirling in his mind, he fell into a deep slumber in which he dreamed of a world where trees were plentiful and held sacred as symbols of the circle of life. Ever since that night, the tradition of having a tree in the home has become a reminder that all life is worth celebrating. Many cultures developed their own ways of celebrating this magical season. But over the years, even with the Christmas tree to remind them, people the world over often forgot this spirit, and they began to take things around them for granted. So one Christmas day, many years after Martin Luther brought that first Christmas tree home, a wondrous thing happened. Martin Luther's dream came true. An invisible realm was born, a place that came to be known as Tannenbaum, the land of the everlasting Christmas tree.
O Tannenbaum, o Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. O Tannenbaum, wie treu sind deine Blätter. Du hörst dich auf zur Sonnenzeit, dein Auge in Blüte.
and most humans could not see it, though sometimes a wide-eyed child would catch a glimpse. It was a marvelous, magical place where trees were plentiful, and new saplings were always planted to replenish those that were cut down. The citizens of Tannenbaum represented people from all over the world, and in this forever green place, they celebrated the joy of the holiday season all year through. They lived in hope that someday the people of the visible world would awaken to see the splendor of a land where balance and respect amongst the animals, plants, and humans is nurtured. Welcome, lady. I thought since you didn't believe in Christmas, you might need a little magic to bring it alive for you.
Hey, where are we?
Yeah, what's happening?
Well, because of your desire to understand Christmas, we have all been transported to Tannenbaum, the land where it's Christmas every day. Allow me to keep reading.
No, wait. This can't be real. I'm gonna go look and see how we can get out of here. I'm going with you.
Wait up, you guys.
Holly, let them go. They'll find something interesting to do.
All right, I'll stay with you. So, what's gonna happen next?
Well, the residents of Tannenbaum that came from England kept alive the tradition of placing greenery on their Christmas trees by draping lush garlands and vines on a different tree every day of the year.
What kind of greenery?
Well, there were vines of ivy and holly, of course. That's what you were named for.
Really?
Yes, there's even an old English Christmas carol. Do you remember it? The holly and the ivy?
I know that song. I sang it in choir last year.
In the bleak midwinter of the north, when the first light came after many long sunless days, the people began a celebration that they called Yuletide. After lighting a fire with a Yule log to symbolize the anticipated return of the sun. The people would gather round to watch snowflakes landing like white flower blossoms on the bare trees outside their frost-covered windows. While the people from the north awaited the coming of spring and another season of growth and renewal, the Europeans living in Tannenbaum would sit by their fireplaces. One lone Christmas tree would begin to grow taller and brighter as the night fell silent and calm. And because Tannenbaum was a place full of mystery, right next door in broad daylight, a young girl from Africa could be seen wearing a mask representing the sun as she began her own celebration of the season. Let me see, where was I? Ah, yes. A young girl from Africa began her own celebration of the season as she moved her feet to the beat of the drum, doing a prayerful dance of hope for another bountiful growing season. In America, this celebration later came to be known as Kwanzaa. People of African descent celebrated 7 days and 7 important things in life, including the power of love, responsibility, and the freedom to make your own choices. In Tannenbaum, the Kwanzaa dancer uses this freedom and responsibility to safely lead visitors to regions where even more holiday traditions are brought to life. In England during the 1600s, Queen Victoria was the first to decorate a Christmas tree, which she placed in the grand parlor of her royal palace. The people in Tannenbaum, who had come from countries like France, Germany, Spain, and Russia, kept this tradition alive by decorating their trees and leaving them standing year-round for all to see. But they didn't use ornaments like we do today. Instead, they placed exquisite homemade treats on the tree, the most sugary sweet of sugar plums, which weren't plums at all, but odd candies made of boiled sugar shaped into plums and hung on the tree. There were also gold and striped ribbon candies and scrumptious melt-in-your-mouth marzipans. People from Germany added their very own delicious treat. By mixing ginger with sweet cinnamon, cloves, and nutty nutmeg, they made a dough, which they rolled and cut into flat-shaped men, frosting them with lacy latticework designs. Oh, what a splendid smell it was. mind about Christmas yet?
This is cool stuff and all, but what about Hanukkah? My friend doesn't even celebrate Christmas. Doesn't even have a Christmas tree. Can you believe it?
Well, in the book, it says that the people of Tannenbaum celebrated other holidays this time of year besides Christmas, including the Jewish Hanukkah season with the lighting of the menorah. And let's not forget the spectacular Chinese New Year, my personal favorite.
here. Hey, did you happen to see my friends? They were just here. They're with a kind of tall lady carrying a book. You might know her. Her name is May. She seems to know an awful lot about this place.
Hey, Molly, there you are. Hey. Me and Ginger were just looking for some, spring rolls or fried rice or something. She's still off there trying to find some.
Any luck with that?
No, but wasn't that an awesome dragon?
Yeah, it was.
Where's your mom?
I don't know, but let's ask her.
Okay.
Did you know that Kwanzaa was not the only American-born tradition that was celebrated?
Where did you go?
Oh, I was feeling a bit chilly, so I put on my shawl. Would you like to hear the rest of the story?
Yeah, but I am kind of hungry and I don't want to miss Christmas with my family.
Oh, so you are beginning to understand the story. Well, as I was saying, Kwanzaa was not the only American tradition celebrated in Tampa, because the Americans wrote lots of jazzy new Christmas carols that brought a fun-loving and light-hearted perspective to the holidays. In the hilltops of Tannenbaum, you can hear happy children singing Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer every single day of the year. Wouldn't that be wonderful? And there's even a little girl who thinks she saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus underneath the mistletoe last night. Everybody in Tannenbaum believes in Santa Claus. They see him as the bringer of gifts, the one who teaches people how to give. As Santa would say, it's not about the gift, it's about the joy of giving. Ho, 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 ho.
the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw it, you might even say it glows. And all of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer game. But then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa he came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? But then how the reindeers loved him as they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. But Rudolph, he didn't go for that. He said, I see through your silly games. How can you look me in the face when only yesterday you called me names? And all of the other reindeers, man, they sure did feel ashamed. Rudolph, you know we're sorry. We're truly gonna try to change.
Sleep
that 12 days of Christmas thing we did in school last week?
Okay. Here, maybe the people of Tannenbaum can help us out. Maybe they can give us some costumes or something.
Oh, I guess it was a good idea to bring the girls on this little trip to Tannenbaum. We'll be down in a minute. I really should get them back. They can sing their new favorite song, Rudolph, with the children downstairs. I don't want to tear them away just yet, though. I really like the song. And they're finally beginning to understand the meaning behind my favorite Christmas story. It's a good thing that time in Tannenbaum passes differently than it does for us. They think they've been here for hours, but you and I know it's only been a few minutes. You know, if 3 cynical teenagers can rediscover the meaning of Christmas, maybe there's hope for the rest of us. And people everywhere in the world can someday open their eyes and see the invisible realm of the everlasting Christmas tree, where it's always Christmas. See, keeping a hopeful and joy-filled heart every day of the year really is the meaning of Christmas. At least, that's what I've discovered in my reading.
Auntie May, we're ready.
Oh, lovely.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 calling birds, 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a laying.
5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a swimming,
6 geese a laying.
5 gold rings. 4 calling birds, 3 red hens, 2 turtle doves.
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming,
6 geese a laying.
5 gold rings.
1 to 20. 6 easily.
4 calling birds, 8 French hens, 2 turtle doves,
And a partridge in a pear tree.
On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming, 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 drumming.
Then Virgil they flew, dancing,
8 maids a looking, 7 to swimming.
6 easily. 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh, Christmas tree, what pleasure do you bring me? For every year the Christmas tree brings to us all both joy and glee. Each bough does hold its tiny light that makes each toy so sparkling bright. Oh, Christmas tree, with bright lights singing Christmas, 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 Christmas. Christmas, 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 Christmas. Oh, Christmas tree, what pleasure do you bring me? For every year the Christmas tree brings to us all both joy and glee. Each bough does hold its tiny light that makes each toy so sparkling bright. Oh, Christmas tree, with bright lights singing Christmas, Christmas, Christmas.
Thank you.